like, you're Nidalee in this case, and they're going to be going towards the Alistar, because a lot of the times as Zeri, you'd maybe go Enchanters, but I would hate an Enchanter with a Nidalee in general.
Yeah, I think Enchanter here is not it.
Yeah.
It's spicy, and it's spicy quick here in game number 2.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, these are two confident mid laners. JoJo.
Oh my god, he stole it!
No.
River smited it too early. Thanatos is going to take the blue. He's going to get the bonus money for the first blood. If I am jungling right now, I am typing FF so many times. Oh man, that ain't no good, but Quid gets one back for a solo bolo on JoJo in the mid lane.
3?
That was the burn from the Pillar of Flame, I think.
That's what I think, yeah. So I think he literally did 3. You can see the frustration on his face there. That is a tough one to get by, and then JoJo gonna die again.
Back in mid lane, yeah. Ayla making the rotation up as Quid gets a second one here on JoJo. Back to what we were talking about with Inspired in game number 1. He said with Nidalee just being able to kind of control these grubs, be able to play around your Renekton. And right now, Cloud9's got the first one. We'll see if 100 Thieves can force them away from the rest. That's what happened in game number 1. Ayla's going to be the first one to step up here, but he stepped up all alone. Ayla just drops. Thanatos has to slice and dice his way back away, but JoJo's going in with more bullets, ready for River. Now Sniper's gone all out. Blabber trying to get back away. Quid still in full retreat as Vulcan's looking to chase these guys down with another headbutt pulled. He finds the Corky Copter, and it's a double kill for Blabber's Nidalee. C9 feeling good to get this Drake back. I don't believe that Blabber is close enough to be able to make any sort of realistic challenge for it, so 100 Thieves will at least be happy about grabbing that.
They obviously want to keep up that pace, want to stay aggressive. You know, we heard Inspired talk about it that...
Whoa! Over the wall from Vulcan, immediately looking for that engage on Meech. Vulcan and JoJo want this 2v2 kill. A little bit more damage is all it's going to take. The calling being blocked up by Ayla here with the Nautilus, but the dash into the flat
really matters.
A failed play. Blabber stops the reset for River, slowing his tempo even further. They force Ayla to come up there to try to respond to something, which means that 100 Thieves now don't have any extra firepower down here in the bottom lane, and Berserker's just having a great time against Meech with the Zeri versus Ashe. 100 Thieves is again here in game number 2, just feeling like they're not coordinated enough. Meech knocked away from the turret, knocked right into Berserker, and that Zeri is scary, man.
And also, when you look back to game number 1, he was pivotal in finding so many of these engages that the team could actually follow up on. They're looking way more coordinated.
Yeah, he's my MVP for game number 1. He's putting on a strong showing here in game number 2 as well. Blabber starting up these grubs. First one stolen away there by River, and honestly, 100 Thieves are going to be happy to steal away 2 of these because it keeps the grubs at 3-3. It stops C9.
So their bigger challenges remain to be faced.
Oh, Ayla wanted to go in there for the engage on JoJo, but they don't even have the damage to follow it up in time. Never mind, yes they do, that last little bit of damage over time. Finish the Lucian as Berserker and Vulcan now in a 2v3 trying to fight it out here in the pit. Flash over the wall from Berserker as soon as he gets hit by the dredge line, and now Vulcan looking to keep Ayla locked down as Thanatos wants to arrive. Sniper goes all out. They want to go in for Ayla. He might just have to try to get over the wall, but I don't think there's any way home considering he doesn't even have a flash. Thanatos goes in. Call the Meek, and Ayla's weak. Vulcan with another beautiful 2-man knockup. The Alistar just facilitating and play making all day long. Berserker intentional. The last one, you just got to let it ride. You just got to let it ride. And right now, Blabber's letting it ride all the way to the bank here. Just going to pick up some extra gold as soon as he gets this last kill on Quid. There it is. Flash forward for the pounce, the swipe, the takedown. And Blabber's on a killing spree.
And Vulcan, you know, nearly 100% KP. Blabber making that a little bit worse with that solo kill in the side lane, but 1-0 and 8 pivotal for them in this series. And remember, the LCS Championship tickets are on sale now.
Ooh, beautifully done. Vulcan goes in for the headbutt. Ayla buffers through it with the dredge line. Vulcan buffers his buffer with a pulverize to knock him up in the middle of the animation. JoJo and Blabber have enough damage to secure that Drake. Now JoJo jumping forward again. Vulcan again doing a beautiful job blocking Ayla's attempt to stop JoJo. Our Unbreakable Will immediately counters it. Thieves get no punish. They're going to try to go back and go for the Rift Herald, but the whole time teleported up to join. So C9 has all 5 men ready to fight for this one. 100 Thieves is going to try to make an approach. Ayla with the flash over the wall goes for the dredge line, but he doesn't find JoJo. Instead onto Berserker. Vulcan getting himself back away. Now remember, there is no Unbreakable Will available. JoJo still trying to get away down to about 200 HP. A lot of damage on Vulcan, and Meech is going to get the kill. Blabber secures the Herald at the same time. So it's support traded away for Herald so far. He had his kind of slump. He's back on Zeri.
Okay.
So this is the beginning of the good vibes for Berserker, I would feel like. If he can put up this kind of a performance again, he might be him again. He might be him. JoJo is burning. Any other champion, I would say, he'd survive, but that is Brand, so it ain't going to happen. Meanwhile, 100 Thieves picking up 2. It's JoJo.
A sloppier game in this game number 2. Played a very clean game 1 on Tristana, though. Obviously, Lucian, I think it's a lot harder to survive.
Ooh, hold on. Sniper wants to go in for this. The ulti used by Thanatos, though. Sniper tries to get away from it. And
How many monitors would we have to turn off on the C9 side for 100 Thieves to win this game?
well, I think River's monitor might be looking a little black and white right now. Yeah.
I mean, keep in mind, they're still allowed to play with their monitor off. It just could be difficult.
Right, I know, but you turn Vulcan's monitor off, and then you just have Berserker tell him top left, top right, like whatever for where to click to stand on top of this
Can
area.
they choose who is off? You could choose.
Yeah.
You can choose. Some pretty high estimations, though. I got a 12 in there. We got some 3s. It looks like averaging around 3.
Okay,
is
3
what chat
monitors. All right, so
thinks.
chat has less faith than I do. Vulcan, Thanatos, and Berserker are just going to bury Sniper up here. Tier 1 turret, but nope, it is C9 deciding, hey, all in, go for Baron, make him come here and fight us if nothing else. TP about to show up. Looks like JoJo's about to make his way in here first, but you're going to see 100 Thieves coming up to try to respond to it. They are in a 4v5. Once Sniper spawns in 10 seconds, he's going to have his Unleashed TP, but Cloud9 is trying to burn it before we even get to that point in time. River wants to make his way into the pit, but he's going to be down to 200 HP in the Baron. He is secured by Blabber and Cloud9, but now can they get away? 100 Thieves in pursuit. Sniper looking to block their exit. He shows up in the tri-brush. Vulcan's going to get cooked. It's beef on the barbecue, but Blabber gets one back and River's out of the picture. JoJo dies next. 4v3 for 100 Thieves.
60-70% of Meech's health with just the spear as Blabber was kiting out in that 1v3, and he even gets him.
He takes him.
It's a dark and lonely path.
It's a dangerous line of thinking, I know. But do you realize that if Cloud9 wins this game from minute 1 all the way back, man, I mean, just remembering the way that the jungle went early with River losing that blue buff
Far behind, everyone just turns on him, and he's immediately forced to run. They do get every little bit of gold that he can get. He is so far behind in that individual one-on-one, good 3,000 down.
Third Drake for Cloud9 is about to drop here. Blabber will bring them to Soul Point. It's nearly a 4,000 gold lead in top lane. It's over
to go wide on JoJo.
I always love how JoJo gives him that thumbs up. Nice try, bud.
He's nothing if not consistent.
Oh, River. Does he die to this? The damage over time with the last caster auto? Yes, it does. JoJo gets the kill on River, and now C9 ain't feeling too scared at all. Baron not going to spawn for another minute and a half. Drake was just taken by them, but Sniper trying to come in here on the flank. 100 Thieves still thinking maybe they got a chance to try to fight something here. Sniper's all out, but it ain't going to matter. Ayla drops. Berserker gets him, and now a double kill for Thanatos. 100 Thieves has only one man left standing, and he'll fall too. A triple kill over to Thanatos, and ace for Cloud9. 10 seconds on River. Everybody else is dead for a lot longer, and C9's just running straight into the base.
Yeah, 5-0, clean ace, Cloud9. Looking like they're going to close this one the way they started in dominant fashion here. River's back up, but it's a 1v5. I think Cloud9 just want to end it.
Yeah, Vulcan flashing forward for the pulverize. They don't need anything else. The ace credit goes over to Blabber. Ayla's back alive, but it won't matter. The Nexus is exposed. 26 minutes into the game. Cloud9 hits 100 Thieves even harder the second time. They'll 2-0 this series.
Man, I really think the hype is built.